So, a few things. I've got to make sure that Wanny is configured correctly, which it doesn't look like he is. I've got to use a new board that I have for audio, and I've got to make sure that it's capturing the game, which it isn't. So, let's do one thing at a time, shall we? There. That one's correct. Now back to video game. And video game. Yes. All right. So, can I hear the sound out of the video game? Not really. Okay, I got no sound. Hold on. We'll restart the video game. Easy enough. I got time. I'm not worried. Sound, please. I can hear myself. Okay, still no sound out of that. Do we have sound out of it if I turn on desktop audio? No, nothing. Weird. Okay. Hold on, I think I know what I must do. I know what I must do. I've got to export from my speakers to my board. I can do that. One more second, please. You'll probably be able to hear it. This microphone is configured really well, so you can hear like everything right now. See? Listen to that chair. All right. Let's see how that goes. Let's see if it's just way too loud. It might even be way too loud. Okay, let's see. Still no sound, huh? Okay. Well, then I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to play the sound out of my speakers because I don't fucking care. Oh, okay. Not correct. If I change that, does that work? Oh, yeah, kind of. Probably got to turn it all the way up, but yeah, you can probably hear the game now. I can't for some reason. Let me see what's going on the board. Alright, the reason would be that USB audio is not plugged in. Got it, hold on. Got it, now I can hear it. Hell yeah, okay. Now video game. And Wanny. Nope. Video game twice, of course. Why didn't I think of that? There we go. Ugh. Real close up, just my face. Not a good look. Hold on. This poor fucking thing. It has no idea what it's doing. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now, is the chat box working? Because it should be, but I don't see read anywhere on the chat box. Next step, turn music off in the game. Play music from computer. There we go. Very loud music, apparently. That's probably fine as far as sound. That's about right. Oh, I thought you were Reed. You're not Reed. For some reason, his thing says Odin, so I read it as Odin. I wasn't looking fast enough. I wasn't looking correctly. Point being, that's what matters. Now the question becomes, why is it not showing chat? And should I just refresh the chat? Probably, right? That's probably all it is. Alright. Now let's just see if chat works. Hopefully so. And let's play some fucking video game. Turn the audio down a little bit. More music than anything else. Alright. Also, for the first time ever, I'm monitoring. Is the music doubled? Oh, yeah, I think I know why, too. Hold on. How about that? Yeah. Okay, yeah, music was doubled. I know why. You're getting everything out of the board. I evolved into a VTuber? No, I had a VTubing model like really like soon after VTubing became a thing. I haven't used it in a while. That was the original thing for being like, oh, we're all aliens on the podcast. You get a bunch of aliens. Ugh. God, the game is very loud. Hold on. There we go. Is that better? Not nearly as fucking absolutely loud. Yeah, right? I, never been really too into it. It's not really the type of thing that... The whole deal was I was like, okay, VTubing's become a thing, and then I was like, I'll make an ugly VTuber on purpose, you know, as like a goof. And then it didn't really work out as like a thing that I should do. It's just it didn't work out that way. People liked it. I mean, we had some people who were like sexually attracted to Wanny, but you know how that shit goes. One thing I'm noticing is I still don't have chat on the screen. I'm gonna have to fix that after this match. I'm gonna hold on to the Burst Lightning and the Monstrous Rage, just in case. The good thing is, Wendy does have some cool stuff, like this. You can get mad. This. I can just be a cool guy with black eyes. Isn't that neat? Isn't that just the best thing ever if I just had black eyes all the time? My wife beats me, and now I have black eyes. Got excited, Wanny. We got... aroused? I don't know what this is. I guess you would call this aroused. Leering Wanny. Yeah, okay, that's all of them. Point being, he's got some stuff. If I raise my eyebrows all the way up, then the antenna goes all the way up. So, we don't have eyebrow physics. We have antenna physics. We got pig physics. They got pig physics in this fucking game. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, this sucks. I guess I'm just going to be doing 3 damage. And I'll throw a Monstrous Rage on there. Because we need to get aggressive right now. And then I can fix the chat. Okay, I've got him on a 3-turn clock. He's got to come up with some answers. No, 2-turn clock if I keep using Rock Face. Yeah, the big thing for me that I'm worried about that I don't understand is why the oh, what did you do? Urabrask's Forge. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put an oil counter on this artifact, then create a X1 Phyrexian horror creature token with trample and haste, where X is the number of oil counters on this artifact. Okay, well. Still got him on a 2-turn clock. Hell, got him on a 1-turn clock. Never mind, we got him, boys. We did it. Okay, chat box. Chat box needs to be fixed. If everything goes my way, we'll get Mythic tonight. Mithril. Mithril. If I just add another chat box. Chancellor of Tales. Oh, maybe chat box is like behind something? It is. Okay, cool. This makes a lot more sense now. I was like, it should be working perfectly. I don't want to play this game. They got pig physics. Oh, so chat box is up, but not far enough. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Problem solved. This is not a very good hand. I don't know why I kept this. I wasn't paying attention. I got 2 Magebane Lizards. Please be a guy playing green or something. Just an absolute idiot. I like that. That looks cool. I was playing black. Okay. Well, we know how this is going to go. When this enchantment enters, each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life. If this enchantment is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, scry 2. Okay. I got to discard a card. Honestly, one of the lizards. I don't need both those lizards. I'm gonna guess you guys, if you're watching this, you probably play Magic the Gathering. What do you guys play, like, color-wise? Oh, and Tiny Bones makes an entrance. Okay. Guess I'm going to do one of the Screaming Nemesis. I got 2 Sanctuaries right now. Get rid of this boy. Deal 1 damage to myself. Swing in for 1. This is not going my way already. He's black-blue, so generally not probably a very good matchup for me. With this bad of a hand, I mean. With a perfect hand, I could have done fine. Oh, he's doing the Sephiroth deck. I know what he's doing. I've played against this deck before. Okay. So I need to basically just get as aggressive as possible. He's gonna get some, yeah. All he needs is a little bit of removal, and he's golden. And all I got is a Sanctuary. Good news is I can make that into a creature. Kind of emergency situation, but I got 2 of them. That'll give me another 3/3 next turn. So, another nowhere to run. He's gonna get rid of the Soulstone Sanctuary. Yep. Cool. Great. Have you drawn Sephiroth yet? No? You would have done it already had you drawn him. Also, I think he costs 4. I don't remember. 4 or 5? Black mana matters. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I should have been nicer. I should have thought about that. Can't block and menace. Okay. Okay. We're swinging in again. And assuming he doesn't do any removal, we hit him for 4. He's going to do it, though. His whole deck is removal. Yep. Okay. Very cool. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Doing it again. Get rid of the Soulstone Sanctuary. God, this deck is annoying. What a frustrating deck to play against. I can bring out 2 mice, though. And with a Monstrous Rage, that actually is a bit threatening. Though, not like he knows I have the Monstrous Rage, but still. He'll find out. He's got me on a 2-turn clock, so I have to do something. Downside, he scryed, so he gets to choose what he pulls. Very, very good. Yeah, no, it's not like I wanted to be a VTuber or I even like VTubing. It's just I went through my Steam stuff and I was like, oh, there's the VTubing software. And I was like, I should just pull that out and just give it one more ride, you know? I've had it for so long. Okay. Next turn, I have to kill something that he puts on the field, which is fine. He'll attack with both. No? Not attacking with both. He knows that it'll keep me from having mana, maybe? I could always Monstrous Rage the lizard. Okay, I think he's got me. Not really anything I can do now. See, I Monstrous Rage this. He attacks next turn. Not Monstrous Rage. Kill this. Kill myself. Kill my fucking self. Ugh. Why am I not thinking? That'll get you to Mythic. That's how you play to get to Mythic right there. You make obvious mistakes that anybody would make. That's right. It's amateur hour. Ow, my fucking back. Not a good hand. A little bit better. Not great. Yeah. I don't have a third mana for Screaming Nemesis. I'm just kind of gonna have to hope that I get the mana I need for that. Go for Manifold Mouse. He'll kill it if he has the choice. Oh, look, it's Mordor. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Very cool. Thanks, Kanye. Very cool. Why is it that yeah, this. It's censoring me again. I can't read what that like bottom message you sent is. It's on the screen, but it's not showing it to me. Hold on. I think I can fix this. There we go. I think Will would love Mildex as a communist. Redistributing the wealth. Yeah. If I recall, Will plays red-green, I want to say. I don't remember. He'd either be like a red-green or like a white-red guy. You know, that real communism, like certainty of yourself and like revolution through goodness and all that shit. You know, communist shit. Gonna kill it? Yep. Alright.
Oh yeah, mana up, big boy. Fuck. Fuck. Fucking mana at me. Oh.
Okay. Can't have anything nice. Ooh, a third mana. Fantastic. That's exactly what I needed. Should I... No, it's only until the end of the turn. Nope. Oh my god. He do that to me and not want to. Destroy target permanent opponent controls. Its controller may search their library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield and shuffle. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to do that. No, it has to be an opponent controls. Weird. Demon. Unholy Annex. Yeah, I know exactly what deck you're playing. And I do not have a lot of time. I gotta start slamming damage on him. Just for the pure haste factor. Swing for 6. I got him next turn. He'll come up with something, though. They always do. What do you do, little guy? You do anything? Not really? Kind of look around. Cool. Okay. I can kill him this turn. Kick this. He can counter it, and then I'll attack and kill him that way. What's his game plan? Yep. Alright. Now when I swing, what's your plan? I only have to deal 3 to... Okay. Well... He just didn't want to concede. He's just annoying. Oh, I'll never make it out of Diamond 2 at this rate. AI Master Chief has sent me a message. Okay, very cool. Thank you, and thank you, character AI. I'm gonna unsubscribe from that. I don't want to get emails being like, "Yeah, sure." Opt out successful. Good. Thank you. Very good. What the fuck? Llanowar elves? Damn, they pretty. Cute little Llanowar elves. Oh, ride the shoe puff? Okay, yeah, so chocobos do just work like elves. I gotta get an answer to that soon. I just need a burst lightning or something. Look at this gay little guy. Swing for 3. Do I swing for 3 or just attack with both and then monstrous rage? Swing for 3. He's tapped anyways. Is Lupu's feet still on fire with a congested heart? I would imagine so. It'd be weird if it wasn't. But you know, you never know. You never know. He's probably still up on the cross. I need a witch finder or whatever. Okay. Guess that's not happening. I need 4 mana is what I need. I'll attack with the Monastery Swift Spear and the Screaming Nemesis. he kills this the Screaming Nemesis, then I'm fine. If he kills the Monetary Swift Speaker, I'm fine. Swift Spear Speaker. Well, we talked to Jesus during our last recording session, so I didn't ask him, specifically. I didn't ask him if he had answered any of Lubru's prayers, but we spoke to him and Satan, and we're on good terms these days. All right, that'll do 5 to him, or I can get rid of the Llanowar Elves. Yeah, he only has 3 mana. Denying him that 4th mana could be big. Or I could just 5 damage to him. He's only got 3 HP left. Yeah, 3 damage to him. That mana isn't gonna save him. Why didn't I just play the Manifold Mouse? Why did I not do that? Why am I not doing good? Why am I not a good boy? Yeah, Saz's Chocobo. I play the Screaming Nemesis next turn, and then swing with that. Yep. He has to block it. It'll kill the Saz's Chocobo, at least. Yeah, he'll try to swing for 1. Or for 0. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what... that episode will be coming out next Monday, I think, is when that's scheduled to come out. What you got, bro? You got 4 mana. Hey, good game? Okay. Good game, man. Hello. I didn't say hello. Gotta be nice in video games. You gotta tell your opponent hello. I don't like that this is all I can say in this game. I feel like there should be more. Just realistically. Like, there's more things I should be able to say that aren't rude. Like, I get what they're going for, but still. This is a little bit too much in the wrong direction. Whenever he yeah, okay. He's making my man big. Okay. I don't mind taking 3. I don't know why you would swing with that, but okay. You know what? Actually, no. Who you blocking with, buddy? Okay. That's game. It was a good game, though. Benefits, highlights of that episode. We crucified Satan. That was one of the things that we got up to. I think we just hung up on Jesus. I don't remember. I don't think we re-crucified Jesus. But we definitely crucified Satan as like a revenge, you know? Revenge from the big man upstairs. That's really what we are. We're paladins. This hand is moderate at best, but if I go for the mulligan, I might not get any of this. I'll keep it. It's not like perfect, but it's okay. I got plays, at least. Just not anything I really like. I gotta go for the burst lightning on that this turn. forcing me to use the Hired Claw. That's okay, I guess. We got Witchstalker Frenzy, Magebane Lizard. Yeah, we did pretty good at Gaza. We did pretty good. I know what you mean. I appreciate you speaking the truth. Telling the people how good we did at Gaza. We were there as aid workers. I mean, I'm really surprised the IDF didn't shoot us, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Make one chocobo. No attacks. Standing here, I realize you are just like me, trying to make history. Ooh, Choco, Seeker of Paradise. That's really good for him. I don't have an answer to that. I don't even have a monstrous whatever. Realize you are just like me, trying to make history. I'm kind of fine doing this. Violence breeds violence. It has to be this way. Yep. Oh, he's got the Noxus thing. I don't like Noxus, but Noxus looks like... He looks cool. The designs... It's Tetsuya Nomura, obviously. It's super Nomura, but I'm kind of into Nomura. Like, honestly, his designs and stuff. He made everybody in Final Fantasy X. He made everybody in 7. He didn't make the ones in 9. That's pretty much the only ones he didn't make. For, like, those... The trifecta that everybody loves. 7, 8, 9, 10. Or quadfecta? Yeah, if World War III happens and we get drafted, we'll be out recording the podcast in the field. Can't wait for that. That's gonna rule. Just out in the field talking about how shitty the rations were today. Yeah, he's gonna heal himself. One thing I do have on him right now is I've got growing. Other than that, he's completely winning. Shit. Okay. Well, there goes that. Me and Patrick. I am Patrick, man. That's me. I am the Patrick. Eric don't fucking stream. Eric don't use the goddamn internet. And I know I don't sound like Will. Will's got a very distinct voice. Have you heard the episode with Eric and his brother yet? They sound like the exact same human being. I'm pretty sure I just lost. 3, 5, 6. He's got me for 6 next turn. I'll do one more turn, but if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna concede. Yeah, I figured. Block with both. Taking the damage for this. All right, Balam Garden Airborne. Yeah, I'm fucked. Somewhere in the bowels of Mississippi, Eric's wife is very confused. She has no idea what just happened and why the penis inside of her just got exponentially bigger. Ooh, good hand. Good hand. Good hand for the first time tonight. I mean, like, I don't have any plays first turn, but... Oh, I do. Okay. First turn plays. We got this. You have Ember? Okay. I was like, there's no way Simon's letting you hold him like that. Okay. Just swing for 2 this turn. And then next turn, I have to get 2 enemies out, or 2 monsters out before I can play Witch Stalker Frenzy. And I'm gonna have to attack with both to be able to do it that turn too. Unless he decides to attack for a bunch. He's gonna transform Cecil this turn, I think. Yeah. Comes back as a 4/4. To be honest, I'm not that scared of Cecil. This creature has first strike during your turn. Whenever an opponent draws a card, this creature deals 1 damage to them. Okay, that's fine. Whenever Cecil attacks, other attacking creatures gain indestructible. He has lifelink. Okay. Let's see if he wants to trade. Actually, never mind. I forgot I get prowess. That's how good my deck is. My deck's so good that I can play it and then do a thing without even knowing. What is there to click on this one? Nothing? The best fields are always the ones where they got like something for you to click, and there's nothing for me to click on this one. Okay, another Cecil. So I need the 2 manifold mice. That the answer here? Or do I go Witch Stalker? He can swing for... Does it come in as trample? God. Last ride gets... Okay, so he has to tap 2 creatures to be able to bring it in. Got it. So the answer really is to kill Cecil here. That way he can't tap 2 creatures to bring out his 6/6, and I'll take 2, 3 for when I, where I get a card, but good game, yeah. Oh, I thought he needed 2. Tap any number of other creatures you control. Oh, total power of 2 or more, not 2 monsters. Okay, so that's what crew is. How did I get all the way into Diamond without knowing how crew works? Legally, I'm going to say no. It's definitely not. Especially if you're the type of person like me who has a previous addiction. It's not worth it at all. And you shouldn't do it. Also, when you, early on, you don't need an ungodly amount. 4 to 6 will do. You'll just end up like Will and fall asleep. You understand? Also, it really depends on what, like, strain you get. I take red volley, like, only. I basically only take red volley. What do I want to do here? Screaming Nemesis to deal the 3. He won't block it. Do I just go with the Emberheart Challenger? No, Emberheart Challenger's got haste. Could go for the Manifold Mouse this turn and just set myself up. He doesn't have an answer. Yeah. Manifold Mouse right now. Then Emberheart Challenger next turn. And then Screaming Nemesis if things get bad. In my opinion, the best thing about Kratom is that no matter how bad your addiction is, you're basically only going to spend $100 every 3 to 6 months. Like, I am straight addicted to Kratom, and it cost me $100 every 3 months, and that's like at max. Ooh, I got a Burst Lightning. Yeah, no, I'm gonna Burst Lightning his ass. He should concede. He doesn't have the draws. He didn't get what he needed this game. Honestly, I guess he could come back, but it'll be a stretch. He's got to get rid of a bunch of stuff. He's very far behind right now. Goes for a Monstrous Rage. The Steel Cutter will spawn some stuff. Yeah, he's got some stuff. He'll swing in for 5. I go Screaming Nemesis. Then, Rockface Village. Yep. Can't do anything with that. Double strike the Emberheart Challenger. Attack with everything. Actually, I shouldn't have attacked with the Manifold Mouse. That might lose me the game right there. No? He didn't kill the Manifold Mouse. And I don't know why. No, it's not like mushrooms. No, it's not like that at all. It's nowhere close. It works. It's basically exactly like lore tabs or something, you know, like Percocets or lore tabs or something. Very dependent on how high a tolerance you have, and that's pretty much it. 100% based on your tolerance, and you're gonna have no tolerance at the beginning. Six, 9. Did he win? Yeah, he did. Good for him, dude. With 1 HP to spare, my man pulled it off. And I said he should concede. My man did it. I went down a tier for that. No, Kratom's not illegal here. You can buy it from the gas station, but it's like marked up 400% at the gas station. So there is that issue. I don't know how I feel about this hand. Doesn't have any real answers. It's just all aggression. Better. Much better. Put away one of the hired claws. Burnout Astronaut. First time I've seen that card. It's just a 1/1 with Menace. Burst Lightning on the hired claw. I'd rather him do it on the hired claw than what's coming after. Fine by me, dude. Put down the Manifold Mouse just for the sole purpose of maybe he's got some removal, and I want to trigger that before I actually throw out the Emberheart. he's got like a, you know, something back there to burst lightning or something. Jesus, $30 a day in Delta 8. What the absolute fuck, my man? You have any idea how... you have any idea how much of a habit that is? That's up there with, like, just drinking. That's up there with, like, a fifth of liquor a night. You like the little rock with the googly eyes? Wait, what episode's coming out tomorrow? The cockvore one's coming out tomorrow. Okay. I was making sure I knew what we had before I go for it. Okay, he doesn't block at all. Yep. I don't want him having that. So he's big goblins, is his answer. Ugh, gross. Jesus Christ. A black woman. No. Just the fucking doggo. Just the fucking heckin' pupper shit. It makes my blood boil. Okay. I got answers. And send out the second manifold mouse. Emberheart Challenger. Losing a Sunspire Sphinx. I don't love that, but it's gotta happen. Why'd the music turn off? Yes. I hate it when YouTube does that. YouTube's like, wait, you haven't been interacting with your browser. Are you still listening? I'm like, yes, motherfucker, I'm still listening. Why wouldn't I be? Ugh, a screaming nemesis. I was hoping for a burst lightning, but whatever. Anything's good. I might have him. Yeah, I got him. Please take me back up a rank. Please take me back to Diamond 2. Yes? Okay, thank you. Delta 8 is more expensive per gram. I mean, my dude, just buy a vape. Like, there's no excuse in having, like, a 30-day, a $30 a day habit. Because, like, you can get, like, a Delta 8 vape cartridge for $40, and it'll last you a month. Even if you're, like, smoking it all the time. This hand sucks. Okay, time to mulligan. But yeah, if your habit is $30 a day, Kratom is much, much cheaper. Even like capsules included, assuming you like. So what I did was I bought a little capsule making thing. This is basically the exact same hand. Oh god. Yeah, get rid of that. I bought a little capsule making machine, and then bought a like a 2,000 capsules off of eBay, and that's like $20. And then the capsule machine's like $20, and then you're set up for life basically. You can buy a kilogram of Kratom, and then that kilogram will last you like 3 months. I already feel behind in this fight. I am? Okay. Yeah, I don't want you having that. A Seneschal. Where do I know the term Seneschal from? I mean, yeah, maybe vapes don't do anything for you, but the amount of, like, Delta 8 in the vape is going to be... Like, you could just vape on it all day. It'll do something. There's, like, the amount of, like... The amount of Delta 8 in it still has to be, like, equivalent moderately to what you would get in actual flower. I'm not saying it's going to be exactly, but... It'll be something. That's what Will does. He just carries one of those around in his pocket and puffs on it all day. Ugh. These Corey steel cutters are just annoying. How does that work? Whenever you cast a second spell each turn, create a 1/1 Might Monk creature token. Okay. Okay, yep. Makes sense. Do I kill one of them? I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Uh-huh. Okay. Do I attack with both? Yeah, attack with both Manifold Mouse, Monstrous Rage, both of them, with Double Strike. Because he's completely out of mana. You can't do anything about this. That'll be swinging for 16. Got him down to 4. Now all I gotta do is be able to hit him. Here's what's gonna be playing behind Master Chief when we talk to Master Chief. I'm excited for that episode. That episode was good. And I don't say that about all of our episodes. I mean, sometimes we have an episode come out and then I'm like, ugh, Jesus. Rin. Never heard of this guy. Rin and Realm Breaker. Lands you control have tap to add 1 mana of any color. Up to 1 target creature you control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with Vigilance, Hexproof, and Haste. Until the end of your turn, it's still a land. Got it. 6, 8, 10, 12. Still doesn't have enough to kill me. Really gonna depend on what I draw. Okay, now he might have enough to kill me. Nope, I'm at 1. Okay. Yep. I win. This reminds me of, I think I might have talked about this on the podcast, but when I was a really little kid, I hooked up a bunch of stuff to give us the ability to record my television onto a cassette. And it was the original Xbox. I'd hooked up the original Xbox, and I was effectively trying to talk my best friend into doing a Let's Play where we like talk people through it, and then I was gonna be like, yeah, I'll ship this, VHS off, and it'll be really cool, I'll send it to Microsoft or whatever, or Bungie, and they'll love it. And he was like, no, it's really gay, whatever. Little did he know that, like, I don't know, 10 years later, that would be like a whole industry. You have any idea how, like, ahead of our time we would have been? I wanted to call it the Hunter Slayers, because the hunter enemy in the game being, like, what I considered at the time to be the scariest enemy. He was like a basketball playing guy. He's one of those basketball humans, you know what I mean? You know what I mean by when I say a basketball human? Very specific breed of human. I feel like if Eric was here right now, he'd be like, no. You're like, no, you cannot call them basketball humans. Yeah. Fuck you, Eric. Call them what I want. We got any basketball humans in the chat? Yeah. Tifa. I like her little punching sound she makes when she comes in. It's nice. Okay. I can actually do this. Does he know I've got the Monstrous Rage? He doesn't have any mana, so it's basically just completely on Basketball Americans. What is that from? I don't remember what that's from. Jesus Christ. Man. Shit like that is like why I got banned off Twitch that one time. Just letting people say whatever they want in the chat. I'm from a different era of the internet. I remember back when there was no moderation tools. People just got to say whatever the hell they wanted. And usually it was not very cool of them to say the things they said. Really? You're gonna block it? Okay. I'm down for that. Cool. What's his plan here? Pump Tifa? I mean, I've pumped it to Tifa once or twice. I don't blame him, but still. If you had to estimate, how many times, just anybody in chat, how many times in your life have you masturbated to Tifa Lockhart? It's got to be more than 5, right? Like, easy. Depending on what kind of guy you are, like maybe if you're one of those Basketball Americans, then, you know, maybe like, 30, 40. She's got a very specific feel to her. Taking 1 damage for that. What is my plan here? I don't trade him the Traveling Chocobo. Maybe I do. I mean, Traveling Chocobo is fucking dangerous. You want to trade? He's thinking about it. Nope. Okay. Oh, I was like, what is this? It's the he can't gain life thing for the rest of the game. You can't do that anyways because of Sunspine Sphinx. Sunspine Lynx. Yeah, 7? Yeah. Don't worry, bro. I'm gonna get banned anyways. If there's one thing I found out, it's that, like, things don't like me. Companies are not a fan of me. I make them look bad. And they do not like it. Okay, only missing a Hired Claw this time. That's fine by me. Threaten lethal. 2 different ways. Make him... Yeah. Okay, I'll trade for Tifa. That's fine. You gonna trade for the Hydra? Trades for the Hydra? Really? Kind of surprised about that one, not gonna lie. I figured he would trade for the Chocobo, not for the Hydra. I've got him on a pretty tight clock now, though. You know what? I just don't believe you. 7 is just so little. Okay, how about this? How many times in your life have you masturbated to beefaroni? Does he have an answer for this? Can he do anything about this, or is he just dead? Yeah, I think he's just dead, no matter what he does. Yeah, okay. Beefaroni is what they called Tifa, isn't it? Or is Eris Beefaroni? I want to say Tifa was Beefaroni. Reed's messaging me, and he said, "Yo, Music Man, this is my middest hour." He must need something really bad. I just responded with howdy. Nope. Basically the exact same thing. Okay, if I'm getting rid of something on this, it's the Sunspine links. Yeah, I don't have a one drop thing. I need the removal. I need a creature. And I need the Monstrous Rage. FemCloud, don't blame you, dude. FemCloud's some good shit. I found that there's a lot of porn of Cloud's mom. What is her name? Is she Elmira? I want to say her name's Elmira. Like, ever since she was in the new remake or rebirth or whatever it is, I found that there's a lot of porn of her. And a lot of her porn is just with her son, so, you know. Some of it with him as FemCloud, some of him is not. Point being, there's lots of it. I get my point across. Lindeblum. Industrial Regency. Okay. What do you do? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's not bad. That's not too scary either. So I go... Yeah. Go Monastery Swift Spear. He might counter that, but I'd rather him counter that. Then I go Magebane Lizard. And then swing in with 2, and then have the Monstrous Rage in my hand, just in case. Give the Monastery Swift Spear prowess, too. So, there's that. Yeah, he's going to block that one. Alright, by me. Deal 1 damage to myself, though. I'm gonna go look now. Yeah, right? Like, when you realize that, it's like, oh, okay. Well, why didn't I think about this? You know what, though? There is surprisingly a lack of, like, porn of Barret. And I think people really like the new Barret, so I'm kind of surprised. You know what I mean? Like, he's got a really good personality, so I'm kind of surprised that people... Oh, God, Sunfall. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. I'm kind of surprised that people don't make porn of him just because, like, people like him so much. Like, I feel like when... No, that's more of like the furry community. The furry community is more into like, oh, well, this person has a really... What happened to chat? Why did chat just get flown up to the top out of nowhere? Hold on. How did that happen? Gotta go below the overlay, dude. Is the overlay pulling the wrong overlay? It is. Okay. Weird. I will fix that in a second. Take 5 damage. Or don't, if you can counter it. Cool if you can. Cool. Great. Thank you. Fuck me. Are both of my Sunspine Lynxes in here? Nope. The only thing I can do is hope I draw another Sunspine Lynx. My guess is like I'm pulling the wrong overlay file because the correct overlay shouldn't have the chat over it. Jeskai Revelation, return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. Jeskai Revelation deals 4 damage to any target. Create 2/1/1 white monk creatures with prowess. Draw 2 cards. You gain 4 life. That's a good card, but I mean it does have like, you know, a shit ton of mana cost, so I get it. I've pretty much lost at this point because I'm getting outsped. He's got so much mana down though. If I do get a Sunspine Lynx, it'll be really good. Nope, just another Witch Stalker Frenzy. Doesn't really help me out that much here. I gotta kill one of them, and then maybe he can't deal 5 damage to me next turn. I don't know though. I would be surprised if he can't. If he plays something big though, then I have really no option except for to concede. Gonna make me, yeah, same deal. How much did that do? 4 damage? Yep. Alright. Let's see. Let's fix the overlay real quick. It's pulling it from app data. What the fuck? No, dude. Why are you doing that? Why would you pull it from app data? That makes no damn sense. I wonder why it's doing that. Okay, this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now chat box under overlay. Good, done. I wonder why it was doing that. That's wild. Yeah, I had fun. Did you go look? Is there really none? I mean, there's not much. I know that much because I haven't seen it and I've been looking. So I don't know if I'd say there's none, but there's certainly not a lot. God, Wind Waker had such good music. There we go. This is an okay hand. It's not great, but I've got a removal, I've got a Manifold Mouse and an Ember Heart. It's okay. I would have preferred having a turn 1 anything, but it's fine. Can't, you know. I kind of want to play... He's playing blue, so I kind of want to throw the Magebane Lizards out just to start hurting him, but no, the Ember Heart Challenger has to come first. Then Manifold Mouse. Yeah. I don't want to do this, but this is the best choice. Because I feel like he's going to counter it, but I have to be ballsy and aggressive. I like his mana, like Phyrexian or something. Throw down the Manifold Mouse, and then keep the Burst Lightning just for if shit goes sideways, and then 2 Magebane Lizards next turn. Don't counter this. He's doing it. He's doing it. Here it goes. Yep. Counter target spell unless it's tells its owner pays 2. Got it. Very cool. Thanks. Thanks. Why didn't you do that for the Ember Heart Challenger? That would have made way more sense. Are you more scared of the Manifold Mouse than the Ember Heart? Return it to my hand. Okay. So 2 Magebane Lizards next turn, yeah? Yep. Goes for an Opt. He's at 4 mana and he hasn't played a monster yet. That's kind of scary. Or at least bothersome at the very least. I figured he would have something out. 18 HP. I mean, he should have options right now. Alright. That's my turn. 5/5 crab. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Tap them. I don't care. Yeah, attack for 5. Cool. Thanks. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Alright. Ward 2. Okay. So, attack with both. Kill it with Witch Stalker Frenzy. Yep. attack with both, kill it with Witch, Stalker, Frenzy, and then pay the additional 2. Yep. He's got me on a 3-turn clock at the moment. Not crazy, but hey, Reed. Not like crazy, but scary. I can kick this for 4 damage, which isn't really enough. I guess I can kill that. Equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Okay. Additionally, he also doesn't have trample. Yep. A flying 4/4 is too much. Gotta get rid of that, even if it does mean dealing 2 damage to myself. You got a counter spell in that book of tricks? No? Maybe just not worth it. He knows I've got the Emberheart Challenger in my hand. Going for some card draw. One of the endings sounded vaguely like another song. Weird. Just in the same key and at the same BPM, I guess. Kicker Burst Lightning again. And then Monastery Swiftseer. 1 damage to myself. Got a counter spell. He's got one. I don't know if he's going to go for it. Nope. Okay. I did that in the wrong order. For some reason, I thought the Burst Lightning did 5 damage. I'm an idiot. So yeah, in the same key. What was it? Also, Reed, how does my microphone sound in comparison to usual? It should be way better. I'm using like a much better audio interface now with a much more sophisticated setup. Okay, 2 of these boys. Hey, man. Kind of think he pokes the back of your brain musically, drives you nuts. I mean, like, what was it, though? What did it end up being? Did you find out? Ooh, a mountain. Can't do anything. I've got blockers for days, but I need that. I need anything, honestly. My man just gave himself so many cards. Holy shit. The Middle by Jimmy Eat World. Okay. Not a fan of Jimmy Eat World. Like, I don't hate it, but I definitely wouldn't describe myself as a fan. I need removal, damn you. How you feel about this, buddy? Feel like trading or anything? my best chance right now is being able to just get a thing bigger every turn. Just the fact that I can get something big every turn pretty much is the Heartfire hero. But I'm taking 9, so he's got me on a 2-turn clock. 1-turn clock, I think, if he draws an island. No, number of instants and sorcery cards in his graveyard. Okay, so yeah, 1-turn clock, he got me. A good game, though. That went for a while. It was real close, in my opinion. You say that, but when I like try to play it in my head, I can't hear it. I can kind of hear the vague, like... I can tell... I remember what, like, genre it is, what speed it's at, but, like, I can't remember, like, what the actual words are or anything. But that might also have something to do with the music blaring in my ears. Have I ever played Fabled 3? Yeah, I've played Fable 3. I own Fable 3. It's about 6 feet from me at the moment. God, shit, this hand. I'm going to play this hand because it's very funny. It's not a good hand, but it's very funny. It might make the guy I'm playing against very angry. Okay, Manifold Mouse. All right, so shit, I didn't draw. I was really hoping that I would draw a mountain just so I could play these 3. I'd be putting him up to a 7, and then just buffing the shit out of him. Play a second one, I guess. Wait for the 3rd mountain, and then we drop. Swinging for 2. Get rid of it. Go ahead. Ley Binding. Really? Just for this? Okay. My man was really against taking 2 damage. All right. Go for the Magebane Lizard and the Hired Claw. I kind of want to... I don't want to hit him with the Monstrous Rage until I know he's, like, out of mana. Yeah, because he's just going to keep doing this shit. Good game. Okay. My man's calling it. Whenever a creature your opponent controls enters, you gain 1 life. Okay. Alright, let's do the big funny. He's not out of mana or anything, but he's got 3 cards in his hand, so he'll probably stop one of these. Destroy target creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Okay, 2 map tokens. Alright. Sure, can't have anything fun. Can't have shit in Detroit. With 3 cards in his hand. Now he's got 2. I need to draw him like a monster next turn. Play it for 2 seconds. I will in a bit. guarantee you I remember the chorus more than anything. Fable 3 isn't very good, by the way, if you were gonna ask. It's the game that everybody put down and was very disappointed in. It's pretty much famously not a good game. Oh, he used his timeout. What's he thinking, I wonder? Has he got 2 mana in his hand or something? Yeah, white, green, blue. He is white, green, blue, black. I mean, he just needs red, and then he's Rainbow Rumpus Asshole Party. Did he just leave? Is that what's going on now? Since I don't have a monster, I can't explore. I didn't know that. Okay. Very, very, very bad. He is very stinky bad. He is big man scary bad. Very, very stinky bad. He is big man sneaky bad. Marong River Regent. Draw 3 cards and discard a card. Okay. Find an answer. The card. It only costs 4 too. That's not bad. Okay. Surveil 1. Another Burst Lightning. Okay. Looks like neither of us are really getting whatever it is we're looking for here. Avatar. Okay. So I have 5. I was gonna say, if you don't tap the right thing, I'm gonna be pissed. Still got 2-1 flyers. I mean, I'm still losing, but still. Hell, I'm tempted to just give up. I am digging through my deck at the speed of light, and I have not found shit. Oh my god. How do you get those other things that you can say? Like, somebody said to me one time, they said lands, am I right? Yeah, I'm not playing on Twitch. I mean, like, I just concede, dude. I'm so far behind. I've got nothing but lands. Back down to tier 3. Jesus. It has not been my night. I mean, that's probably on me, though, for, like, wanting to play the funny hand instead of the good hand. I should have mulliganed, and I didn't. This isn't a great hand either, but it's okay. I've got things I can play. I'm just not going to be dishing out damage like a nutsack. What happens if I just, with this deck, maybe I should just start mulliganing no matter how much I have to mulligan. Maybe that should be the move. I should just always mulligan. I can get down to 3 cards as long as I've got the fucking Emberheart Challenger, the Manifold Mouse, and a Monstrous Rage. Well, I guess I'll need a mana too, so I can really only mulligan down to 5 cards before the deck stops working. Best case scenario, I get an Emberheart Challenger, a Manifold Mouse, a Monstrous Rage, and then 2 mana. That's all I'd need. Go for the Screaming Nemesis. Or do I go for the 2 Heart... I can't do the 2 Heartfire Heroes. Screaming Nemesis is the only answer. Swinging in for 6. 7. Swinging in for 7. I didn't know Death Stranding 2 came out already. Is it only on PS5? Is that what it is? Because I feel like I haven't seen it on Steam. If that is the case, I'm not really surprised. A 4/4 flying. That Haughty Gen's pretty good. I mean, Witchstalker Frenzy cancels it out, but still, it's pretty good. Is that game? That might be game. Dealing 7. Yeah, okay. What'd I get? Mountain. Mountain. Okay. Let's do it again. What'd I get? Hired Claw. Yes, actually. That does work here. Alright, this boy. Then end my turn. Music stopped again. I fucking hate YouTube music. It always stops for no fucking reason. I should just download a bunch of music and then do it that way. Alright. So I can attack with all 3. He has no choice but to block the Emberheart Challenger, then I attack next turn and he dies. He'll take 2 just from the Hired Claws together. Or does he die this turn? He dies this turn. God, I love red. It helps me not be smart at all. Currently PS5 exclusive. Big sad. I'll buy it when it comes out on Steam. I'd very much like to have it. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Do I have anything to drink? I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. What happened to Wanny? Oh, there he is. So, I didn't get a drink. I got an apple. A Cosmic Crisp apple. Those ones that can stay on a shelf for, I think, like 6 to 7 months or something. And in a refrigerator, they stay good for a year. This Chip? Chipu? Or is that Kupu? Bro, I love apples so much. What'd that say? The farmer was amazed to see the penny vanish into thin air, but the goose knew he'd just slipped it to the fairy. Cool. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. I still haven't done the country version of Live and Learn. I'm still surprised that the Sonic Netarare song like didn't get basically any like love on my main channel. I guess it is niche. I like that Wanny even looks like I'm chewing. And there's the Vivi. I gotta kill that next turn. That shit gets dangerous. You know. Just like that. Damn, gave up. He was really relying on that Vivi. All right, we're one step into Diamond 2 after 2 hours. You know what? The Cosmic Crisp apple is the fentanyl of apples. You know what I mean? Oh, we're playing the same deck, are we? All right. Might of the Meek. Okay. Was it Suya Suya? I was certain that that second one was Poo, not Ya, but I don't know Japanese as well as, or I don't know fucking hiragana and katakana as well as you do. I should go back to learning those though. Like, I've got a couple of them that are just melted into my mind. Oh, he missed a land drop? Do you really miss a land drop? Turn inside out. Never seen that. That was cool. I wish I could actually look at what happened. Okay, there we go. So, what he did was he got the Manifold Mouse up. The Heartfire Hero, excuse me. He had Turn Inside Out. Target creature gets +3/+0 until the end of turn. When it dies this turn, Manifest Dread. Okay, so it only worked because he killed it this turn. What does Manifest Dread do? To Manifest Dread, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one onto the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature and the other into your graveyard. Turn it face up anytime for its mana cost. It's a creature card. Okay, that doesn't really explain. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to another target, then sacrifice it. So he pumped it up and then killed me? Let me see, it was like a 6? That... Okay, I'm not entirely sure what happened then. Oh, did he do it twice? He might have done it twice. Yeah, it only costs 1 mana. That's good. Whether dual lands or, like, common or not is basically entirely up to the set. In this set, they're pretty, they're not rare. They're pretty common. Got a Vivi boy. Wonder if these are real sleeves you can buy in real life. I'd never thought about that. You want to block the? You want to block the 1 damage? Big surprise! You didn't go for it. Go to blockers. You didn't block at all. Interesting. Plays like a Manifold Mouse. Since he's decided he's not going to do shit about it.
Okay, kills that one. Makes sense. Prowess is up and swings for 4. Prowess is up, swings for 6. Yeah, anything else? 1 cost? Blue or red, man. You do it. Come on, you got it. Another one. Yeah, okay. Swinging for 8. Okay, so this time I go for the burst lightning. Can't kick it or anything, but put a lizard on the field, which you can't do anything about. To kill the otter. Take 1 damage. Next turn I can do the Sunspire Sphinx, take 1 damage to me and then 3 to him. Your thing? Vigilance, prowess. Okay, so it doesn't help me to, basically, it doesn't help me at all to attack you. Got 4 counters on it. Remove 3 incubation counters from this creature. Create 2/2 flying Drake tokens. So he's got a Drake next turn. Well, attack just for the damage. It'll do at least 1. When he died. Did my webcam stop working again? This webcam I've got fucking sucks, dude. It's a really bad webcam. I've had it for forever. Alt Art Vivi. Looking good. I like that one a lot. Okay, so he's got me this turn, basically. So if he can trample Vivi, he's got me this turn. Which I think he can. Oh, when he's back to working. Of course. Why wouldn't he be? Okay. I got 3 damage on him this turn, and I'm dead. I'm gonna do this for the funsies of it. He can't counter it, he doesn't have any mana. Take 3 damage. Yeah. All right. Good game. All right, and are we back down to Diamond 3? Probably. Man, this is not my night as far as games. I've been getting some wild opening hands, just nothing good. Just absolutely nothing good. Pull my hair back. At least put my hair under my headphones. Oh, accidentally. I like it. I'm mulliganing again. Okay. You never see it coming. You'll see the money.
surprise. It's a surprise.
Oh man, this fucking sucks. Yep, give yourself double strike, I guess. Attack for 2.
You'll never see it coming. Surprise.
Liliana. Okay. What is her one? Each player discards a card. You're gonna make me get rid of my Magebane Lizard? No, how could you? You evil, I guess. Are you gonna go for sacrificing a creature? Okay, well. That's okay, I got another one in my hand. It's fine. Honestly, this just kind of all worked out all the way. Fine by me. It's weird when a planeswalker these days is used just as removal for 3. It's just, that's so weird to me. That's weird to me that's even like a concept that anybody was like, yeah, you know, I'll just put this in my deck and just so that I can remove 1 monster for 3. Alright. He's got to get an answer next turn. Yep, okay. 6/6 demon. I mean, what's your plan here? You don't have a lifelink, right? You're out of mana. Okay. Okay. Never mind. He just didn't want to concede. He just didn't want to concede. That's okay, I guess. We are barely making it out of Diamond 2, dude. Barely making it out of Diamond 2. Hell, barely making it out of Diamond 3. We're in Diamond 2. We're barely making it out of Diamond 3. I don't like that hand. That is not much better. I guess. I don't even know if the Sunspine Lynx was the call. He's got the 1 ring over there. Look at that. Okay, I got 2 Screaming Nemesis. Kinda useful. My dogs are fighting each other for seemingly no reason. Okay. Sanctuary down, Screaming Nemesis. Swing for 6. Cancels it out. Okay. Fine by me, dude. I got another one next turn. It's fine. Brings out Ursa. Okay. And it puts me in a situation where I have to do this. I don't like it, but I gotta. And then onto the Hired Claw. Deal a little bit of damage to me. Hit him. It only makes him a 2/3, which isn't great. I'm not a huge fan of that, but kind of in a position where I don't have a lot of choice in the matter. He'll cancel this out. I'll swing for 4. Assuming he doesn't have another removal. He's playing white, blue, syncopate. Okay. Well, we knew that was coming. And I got him next turn if he doesn't come up with something. Okay. Finally, make it a little bit into Diamond 2. We're doing it, boys. It's happening. It's happening. I can't believe it. This song kind of slaps. Reed, you would recommend Blazing Saddles? I don't like Blazing Saddles, like at all. Me and Kira talked about this one time, and we both agreed that what was it that was like the issue with Blazing Saddles? It was like a very valid criticism that it was like a decision that wouldn't be made today. Like, what was it? I'd have to watch it again to just refresh myself on what was wrong with it. That's a mood. I'm gonna speed this up a bit. Oh yeah, I do remember what it is. The bits go too long. Every joke just goes too long. Like it should just be joke and then it's over, but no, it's like joke and then it's that joke for 3 minutes. And you know what the joke is. The punchline is already out there. We all know it's very funny, and then that's it. You're just, okay, I guess we're watching this for another 5 minutes. Yeah, the only thing was like the hard R. Like the hard R is like that's where it's like, oh, okay, that's shocking. And I understand that that's shocking for the time, but like it's not hard enough to where it warrants doing 5 minutes of jokes in a Borat style, you know? Like, Borat's bits last so long because it creates, like, an uncomfortable environment with real people. Blazing Saddles is, like, riding its own dick in a weird way. A Hired Claw. Okay. I can take out the Manifold Mouse, bring my Heartfire hero up to 2, swing for 4. You're probably not going to let me do that. Do the Rockface Village up the Heartfire hero and then kill something. Not the Screaming Nemesis, but the Magebane Lizard. Yep. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, attack with everything. Go to blockers. What are you going to block? With what? Okay, blocks the Magebane with the Magebane Lizard. I'm gonna kill the lizard just because of how frustrating that's gonna be. The 1/4, the 4 toughness. I mean, that 4 toughness is gonna end up being frustrating. I get a Manifold Mouse next turn. He's got 3, 4, 5. If he's got a Monstrous on him, then I'm done. Because I don't have any blockers. Yeah, he does. Good game. Good for that dude. He had everything he needed. Yeah, who is the name of the first baseman? How are you not getting this? Yeah. Yeah, it's like Family Guy cutaways, but like way too long. Like it's like the opening scene, it's like, okay, why don't you sing one of those slave songs, right? And then they sing like I get no cakes from champagne, and then like they just sing the whole song. Like that, I don't like. You don't sing the whole song. Just do it and like, haha. They're not singing a slave song. That's a song that, you know, that's a white person song. I don't know. I don't even know what the bit is there. Is the bit there that's like, this is a white guy's song. This isn't a black people wouldn't know this song in its own little weirdly hypocritically racist way. Dude, not seen this guy before. Dark Confident. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. Weird. I guess we're going Burst Lightning on that guy just to get rid of him. I would really like to get rid of Cecil, but that's not happening until Witch Stalker Frenzy, so... And then we go for the Monastery Swift Spear, and then we don't attack. Cut down, makes sense. Strategic Betrayal. Target opponent's house a creature they control and their graveyard. Cool, thanks, man. Very nice. Like that. Put down the mountain, please. Play out me a lizard. Just for defense. Next turn I can kill Cecil. The Unstoppable Slasher. Hash slinging slasher. Alright, next turn, Soulstone Sanctuary, created 3/3. That's basically where we're at right now. Both of us are kind of top decking. Go Screaming Nemesis. You gonna kill that? I bet you want to. I bet you do. Do you have anything that doesn't kill it by doing damage? You do, of course. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I knew better than to do that. My man's got Death Touch. Anoint with Affliction. Okay. Alright, that's game. This kind of slaps. Is this Sonic? This almost sounds like it would be a Sonic game. It is. It's Sonic Mania. How did I know? I guess like if you listen to like the music enough, you can like you're like, oh, I know what composer this is. Yeah, and I mean, like, the jokes being stereotypes is fine. I mean, like, that was very important at the time. It was culturally relevant to have the jokes be stereotypes. And hell, don't even worry about that. Stereotypes are funny. It would be funny if the bits just didn't go too long and, like, wear themselves out. I'm exhausted by the end of most of the jokes, and that's never, like, a thing you want people to experience with your art. Like, that's the exact opposite of what they should be feeling. What is this? Virtue of Persistence? Target creature gets -3/-3. He'll do that soon. At the beginning of your okay, put target creature card from your graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Okay. Go ahead, do it. I know you want to. It's just sitting over there. Okay. Now we're just waiting on him to make his decision. Yeah, Sonic Mania's music is so good. This is from Dimension, or yeah, Dimension. Never heard of it, but this song kind of slaps. No, I mean, like, I know, like, that's how, like, Jaws was really scary. It's the same thing. It really is, like, at the time that, like, those jokes going that long was probably just absolute knee slapper after knee slapper. That was the funniest shit in the world. You have no idea. And it's just, we can't appreciate that because I don't know. I don't know why we can't appreciate that. All I know is we can't. And the worst part, I want to appreciate it, and I can't. I very, very dreadfully want to like it, and I can't. I watched it with my dad, and my dad was like giggling like a schoolgirl, dude. He loved that shit, and I could just, I was just kind of cringing the whole time from how long it was taking. There's Titan. He's a 7/7. He only lasts 3 turns, though. So, also he's got reach and trample. But, you know, that's a lot for that shit. This is pretty much a best case scenario for my deck is what I'm doing right now. Who are you defending with? Okay. Comedy is about the unexpected. Sure, comedy is about the unexpected, and that surely has something to do with it, but at the same time, even if I, like, can see a joke coming, if I think that it's, like, irreverent enough, that's funny enough to me. I don't need it to be, like, out of nowhere. I just need it to be, like, you know, what's the thing Noah always says? Noah says, like, you're not supposed to say that, and that's why it's funny. Like, really, that is, like, my sense of humor. It's a thing you're not supposed to say, and then that is what makes it funny. It's not that you don't expect it. Because that's kind of like cringe humor. Cringe makes you, like, it doesn't make you upset. What's the word, like, right terminology? It's definitely not it makes you upset. And it's definitely not that it catches you off guard. It, like, say something, somebody, like, says something about black people, then somebody says something racist. It'll be funny because, like, it's, I guess they are kind of in their own way catching you off guard. I don't know who Sam Kinison is, dude. I know who Ben Tennyson is. Look, it's a bard. Oh, okay. We're doing this. This is the bunny deck. He will have 50 bunnies on the field by the end of the game, and he will probably win. This thing is just all about, like, making a million things. And he'll attack with everything pretty much every time, just because it's just overwhelming. Yeah, Audacity. Yeah, I guess Audacity in of itself, like, having the balls to say something is in of itself funny. It's not the shock factor, it's just the, holy shit, I can't believe you said that. And then that makes me laugh because it makes me uncomfortable, kind of. And then, like, I'll laugh at that. Because you see that coming, like, it's the first thing on your mind, but then when somebody actually says it, you're like, holy shit, dude. Up, and there it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it goes. Welcome to the Sephiroth does a whole bunch of shit in one turn. Let's see if he'll get it. He probably will. I mean, what's my alternative now? I attack with everything. I attack with 2 things. I attack with 3 things. Okay, I attack with 3 things. Cast Witch Stalker Frenzy. Kill Sephiroth. Block. Next turn. Still take 4, 5. Take 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I have to attack with 2 things. 2 things, Witch Stalker Frenzy. So play Hired Claw. And then that's it. Yep, okay. Let's see. He takes 6, and I've pretty much lost already. All he has to do is do 4 damage, and he has got it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, I mean that is the appeal of Corey, is just he's so like Corey like misunderstands words, he says shit wrong, and he makes up like his own terms. What quotes were you spamming with yesterday? That was today, wasn't it? Yeah, that was today. That was 4 hours ago. What did you do? Just get really, really high and forget that was today? Yes, Coreyisms. Have I considered red-white? Of course I've considered red-white. I like red-white, but I mean, like, I don't think that there's like a real red-white meta in this set. There might be, and I just don't know about it, but I feel like there's not. Okay, Manifold Mouse, throw him out. We'll give him double strike next turn and then throw 2 Monstrous Rages on him. And then swing for 6, 12. Swing for 12. Okay, brings that back to my hand. That's okay. I don't need that. Last night? What were you spamming me with last night? Oh, the VTuber thing. Okay. I thought you were talking about, like, the Twitter things. Okay. Do I... Yeah. Yeah, I do. What are you gonna do about that, big boy? You gonna take 12? Didn't think so. I mean, my worst situation... The worst part about my situation right now is I have 2 mana. Are you playing this set for red-green? Have you been playing Arena? Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. I was reading chat. Okay, well, it doesn't matter anyways. He took it away from me. What is this rock version of, like, Pokemon music? Is this Pallet Town? It's like Pallet Town with a kick drum. It's weird. I can't. Well, I guess I shouldn't auto pass on his turn. If he plays something, I can burst lightning it, and he's not going to. He's going to keep all of his mana up so that he can get rid of my shit next turn. Very cool. I mean, I have 2 of them now. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Just kill this. I've got another one. Got another one of those counter spells? Looks like you do. Alright, now I attack with my 1 and then hope that you don't care about me doing 1 damage to that thing, and then I burst lightning it to death? That's what happens, right? That's what happens, right? Are you gonna do buff that thing? I mean, I guess you could make the Monastery Swift Sphere go back to my hand or something. You probably got answers. You're playing fucking... What are you playing? White? Blue? Yeah. I like this Plains art. That's cool. Look at that. What set is this from? Like, in what world is this fucking... a Plains? The Celestial Plains. You know, Reed, I forgot today I wanted to watch Arcane with you. I said when we were at Huddle House, I was like, we should go home and watch Arcane. Because you still haven't seen it. And you'd like it. The Emberheart Challenger over the Screaming Nemesis. I feel like he's going to kill whatever it is, and I should keep up the 1 mana for the Burst Lightning. So, cancel that. No? Really? You're going to let me have that? That's very nice of you. Another Screaming Nemesis pulled from the deck. Can't use that. So I'm swinging for 6. Okay, now he gets rid of it, of course. Return target creature to its owner's hand, surveil 2. See? That's why I kept the 1 mana up. I'm gonna need that Burst Lightning next turn, I guarantee you. No way about it. No way around it. You'd probably play red-blue. Like, Vivi colors. Red-blue is, like, magic and kind of playful. Yeah, like, red-blue is like, just wizards. That's just, like, what actual wizards are. Blue is, like, rogues or something. Omniscience. Damn, look at them hips, girl. You may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana cost. Holy fuck. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of those cards in your hand. Okay. Yeah, no, fuck me, I guess. No, that's alright. That's cool. Thanks. Fuck me. Yeah, just go ahead and play everything from your hand. That's very cool. You don't have to pay any mana whatsoever. That's very nice. Happy for you. That's not overpowered as hell or anything. 2 of them. You've got 2 of them. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, why don't I just auto pass and let you do what you're gonna do? You're obviously just gonna play everything in your goddamn deck. Because it's not like that is overpowered or anything. Just gonna play all the things that let you draw cards. And then you're gonna play everything for free. How did this get past inspection? Like, seriously. How did somebody, like, see this and go, yeah, no, that makes sense. That's fine. That's not overpowered at all. Like, what at this, what now? Do I wait for him to deck himself out? Like, what could I possibly do against a guy who doesn't have to pay mana? Dude, look how long his turn is taking. The fuck? Very impressive. Your penis is very big. Am I the only one seeing this? I feel like I'm the only one seeing this. Timeout used. They made me use a timeout because he's been doing so much shit. No, that's cool. I didn't want to play the game anyway. Nah, that's alright. That's okay. You go ahead and draw everything in your entire deck. Fuck me, dude. Yeah, no, that's very fun. Thank you. How did that get past inspection at all? Like, how in God's name did, like, Wizards let that out the door? The thing only costs 8. 8! Like, not... Yeah, I didn't want to play. It was, what was that called? In science or something? Blue science play cards for free. Magic the Gathering. Why did I forget to put that? Omniscience, yeah. I'm just looking it up. Like, I'm looking up, like, how fuck mad are people about this on the internet. I feel like if I just put in Omniscience Magic the Gathering Reddit, the first thing comes up is Omniscience considered an unfun card? Here's one just saying, how do you beat an Omniscience deck? I want to see what do people say about, is this an unfun card? I mean, yeah, okay, people are saying it's a luck-based card. It sure is a luck-based deck. I mean, sure, it is. That doesn't make it fun. I mean, basically, it would be fine if it was like a best of 3. If you were in a tournament situation, I guess it's fine because you would just be like, okay, I need to grab stuff from my sideboard to, like, get rid of that. Maybe I should start playing best of 3. What was the other one that people were... Oh, that was what I was reading. I was reading the... Okay, the one where it was like, is Omniscience considered an unfun card? I want to read these. People being like, yeah, ignore them. It's a 10 mana card. If you're at the point where you can play 10 mana, you deserve to be able to do some broken shit. Like it outright wins you the game. Either you still need to write cards in hand. Yeah, a lot of people saying that it's not unfun. I mean, yeah, it's easy to get around if you're playing anything that has counter. I get that. But I do still believe that basically in any situation where you can do that and then it's not unfun because the idea and the being able to lose is bad. I'm fine losing. I don't give a shit. I've been losing all night. That's fine by me. The bad part is that it makes their turn take forever. And I guess all I've learned is if they pop off Omniscience, I just need to concede then and not let them take my time. I guess, like, from their perspective, really all they can do is just, like, sit there and keep playing stuff. And then they're like, I guess at some point I'm wasting their time, too, by not knowing the card well enough to just concede immediately. Which they were probably expecting me to do, let's be fair. They probably were like, okay, well, he'll probably give up now. I gotta kill that optimistic scavenger. That thing gets annoying real quick. And it already has ward. Yeah, no, that's cool. I didn't want to do anything about it anyways. How much ward do you have? Ward 2? Jesus. So I can't do anything about it until turn 4, and that's assuming that I draw mana every turn. Okay, doing the same thing again. We're just getting rid of another creature. We can't do anything about this one. If you block, then I can deal direct damage without a ward. Yeah. Don't want to be doing that. I guess I should just next turn not attack with Screaming Nemesis and then just lock him down normal ways. So, he doesn't have trample, does he? No, just lifelink ward and first strike. So the play right now is just to... That'll deal 2 damage, that won't be enough. So the move right now is no attacks, defend next turn as necessary, and then... Yeah, I have to defend with the Screaming Nemesis. Let the Screaming Nemesis die. He brings out a Manifold Mouse, that's fine. Now, he'll probably give Heartfire Hero trample. Okay, well that's it for me. We're back down to tier 3. We've done it. I've finally done it. I have become a summoner. God, I can't wait to like go into a church and then go pray for a while and then come out all sweaty and fall down some stairs and be caught by a big blue cat. You know, like a big blue cat with a rhino horn, like a broken rhino horn. He's got big old claws. He's like kind of shredded and sexy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what I like. Everybody will gasp, and then he will roar and then run up the stairs and catch me. What is green-blue? Simic? Is it white-black? I can never remember the names. I'm really bad at that. I kind of feel like just going Monstrous Rage right now for the sole purpose of buffing it for next turn. But that's probably not the best call. I should really do Magebane Lizard, shut him down, and every time he casts a spell since he's doing red-blue. Green-blue's like druidic shit, I feel like. Like, green-blue's big druid energy, basically. What the fuck? Why are you barking, dude? What'd you do that for? Come here, Tolly. Come on. Come here. Come on, get up under. Dude, I am trying to defend you as best I can, but if you won't come here, I can't help you. Come here. There. See? Now I can't get you. Do you want to play? She wants to play. Okay. I didn't know you wanted to play. That is not how I thought this was going. I thought he was bothering you. Sit. Okay. Big playtime. Alright. Attack with everything. Yeah. No. Attack with 2. Yeah, red-green is basically one step removed from red. I don't know. Red-blue's not that hard. It's not blue, it's red-blue. Like, clever is about being... Blue is being clever. Blue is like roguery shit. Red-blue is like actual wizard shit. Like, red-blue is way more playing a wizard than it is playing anything else. You've got like a handful of shit. You got a lot of options. Arguably, that's not really what red-green is about. That's just what green is about. Like, that's just, what you're talking about is just chocobos or elves. You just bring stuff out, and then you buff it whenever you drop a land or anything. Red-green is more about, like, getting something big out and then making them not be able to block it. That's a really big thing. Why are we listening to JoJo music? Like, actually just music from JoJo. This is supposed to be video game stuff. I'll get fucking copyrighted for the JoJo thing. I mean, if you have choice paralysis, just do like me and play red. You only have one option. Your option is hit them. That's it. I hope that's what you wanted to do, because that is what your options are. Hit them, yes, no. Did the guy that I'm playing against, like, actually leave? He might have actually left. Because he's not really acting at all. I got, like, bit by something on my finger. My pinky's getting inflamed. That shit's getting big. Big pinky. Big penny. Y'all ready for the copper to drop? Yeah, I think this guy might have actually just left. I'm kind of like, okay. Kind of feel bad. Like, this isn't an honorable win. He just actually had to leave or something. I guess he got his timeouts, if I want to be, like, really fair about it. The game did give him time. You know what? I want to do something real quick. What is the... Not redo. I don't want to redo. I want to copy this. Oh, wait. I know how to do this. What is that? Just a media file? Yeah. Yeah, media file. Okay, give me that. Give me that. I want to take that. I want to put that behind this, because this is just not enough. It's not doing it right. You know? Like, I can't see enough. Like that. There we go. That way, like, the branding's, like, right in the middle of the screen and everything, you know? And then you can see, like, the liquid and shit. Hold on, I'll fix it even better. I think that's right. That's good. That's good. That's good. I don't want to be too much of a stickler. Well, Wanny's freaking out. Fuck the coppers, I got big copper. I just did my plan. Big penny. Oh, here we are playing the exact same decks again.
Oh my god, I love Big Penny. Fuck.
Women's pants mildewing because they're around Big Penny too long. Big spendy. Big penny. You got a burst lightning, you're just gonna kill that real quick. No? Yeah? Heartfire Hero, okay. Okay, he's probably got Monstrous Rage in his hand, so... I don't know if... Oh, he doesn't. Okay, so... Definitely just block this and take the 2, or 3, I guess, in the end. Yeah. You want to take the 5? Yeah, he does. I'll take 5, 6. Take 5, definitely. Probably 6 if he puts something on the Heartfire Hero. Okay, Manifold Mouse to give him double. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll take 8 this turn. If you say so. I mean, you can call it worse all you want, but personally, I feel like it's better. I need them grannies gushing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah, I like them gushing grannies, brother. Oh yeah. Bonesaw's ready. Bonesaw's what he calls his penis. You get it? It's a dick joke. It's the guy. It's the guy you know, but he's talking about his penis. Maybe he's holding a little, you know, a cream of the crop. Maybe it's that video, but he says the cream of the cock. Right? That's comedy. That's what that is. That's what comedy is. Yeah, no, I don't want you to have that. I like his card sleeves, though. Look at this. This is cute. It's not a fucking heckin' doggo or whatever. It's just, like, an actual cool monster idea. Like a giant possum with cactus and stuff. It's an actual design. It's not just a cute dog with a helmet. Actually took, you know, some thought and, like, you know, work to come up with. Ree, do we have anything in that, like that, in the comic book yet, where it's just extremely lazy and we've just basically pulled it directly from real life? Do we have a heckin' doggo, is what I'm asking, basically? Do we have a single hecking doggo? Yeah, hippopotamus. Honestly, that could be anything now. That doesn't mean he's a Flight of the Conchords fan anymore. Everybody knows the hip-hop-opotamus joke. He could just be a Madagascar fan. Really? Okay. He gave it to the Heartfire hero. Would have figured he would have given it to himself, but I guess he wants to build it up. What do I do here? Swing for the 3 or offer the trade with the Ember Heart hero? Play the Heartfire hero, Monstrous Rage. Or hold the Monstrous Rage for next turn. No, just let's put the 2 out there. Offer a trade with one of them. Maybe he'll go for it. He's got one thing on the field, so I'm guessing not. Yeah. Now I've got Screaming Nemesis. If I get one more mana next turn, I'll have Monstrous Rage or Heartfire hero in the pocket just in case. If you look to your left, you'll see a comedy being performed. That's right, folks. Welcome to Los Angeles. Everything is comedy. It's not people being mean, it's just funny. That's how comedy works. People being mean. Especially to you. What the fuck? What did I kill? He didn't have this on that, did he? I thought he had this on that. Maybe he did. Trying to get +1/+1 as menace and trample when this. Oh, he did. Yeah, when the artist put to the grave from the battlefield, draw a card. So he just draws a card. Cool. And he deals 4 damage to me. Got it. Got it. Thanks. Monstrous Rage. And then play the fucking mountain. Play the mountain. Throw the Heartfire hero out. Do you have whatever the thing is that wipes the board? You probably do. No, he's just got an Ember Heart Challenger. Oh, he's got Groot, dude. He's got Groot! Okay, I was like, is he just gonna play everything and then give up? What's going on? Okay. All right, it's almost 9 o'clock. I think I'm gonna call it. I've done plenty tonight, and I would stream tomorrow, but I really should work on the next AI video. I might stream anyways if I'm just not feeling like editing, but I really should edit tomorrow and not stream, even though I want to stream. Whatever. Yeah, I'll decide tomorrow. Whatever. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'll probably be too tired to stream after work or something. Or I mean, like, I would say too tired to edit, but like you can edit as slow as you want if you're, you know, really tired enough. Also, my voice is starting to give out. All right. Well, I'll see you guys later. Bye.